Welcome to the Dipped in Butter program. Welcome to the Dipped in Butter program. Podcast presents new music reviews with Cat and Wes. My name is Cat. Over there, that is Wes. And today we are reviewing Nas's new album called Magic. Hey,
Magic.
it's Magic this time. This is not King's Disease 3. This is Magic. I just want to be clear about that. I was dead set on jokingly calling this King's Disease 3 when we came in here, but Nas stopped me dead in my
Yes, he
tracks
did.
in the first song or two and told us, nah, this ain't King's
Nah.
Disease 3. You're still getting that.
Yeah.
So take it away, Wes.
Yeah, King's Disease 3 is still on the way according to Nas. I believe that was track 2 that he said that. But this thing here, Magic, without any context, I feel like he named it Magic because the shit appeared out of nowhere.
Or it's like it's so easy to do songs with Hitboy. It's like magic. I can just this comes out of nowhere.
Now you're thinking.
That's what
So
I'm thinking.
I totally wasn't expecting this. I did see this come across the socials day before it came out. So I was like, oh, we're getting another Nas and Hitboy project.
Yay!
Like it was what Merry Christmas to everybody. That's how I felt. Like they
Yes,
knew
it is a Merry
exactly
Christmas to
what
everybody.
everybody wanted, and they were like, "Guys, you don't have to wait until 2022. I will bless you right at the end of the year." So Magic, what is Magic? Hey, is this 9 songs? Yes, Magic is 9 songs. So out of the 9 songs for me, I gave it a 6 out of 9. I actually enjoyed this project, fam, and not to say that I didn't enjoy King's Disease 1 or 2, but like King's Disease 1 was the shock that Nas and Hitboy could do this, and then 2 was like we didn't ask for this. And then this is like, well, we didn't ask for this neither, but this is a nice little stocking stuffer, is how I feel.
I want to be really clear. Like I want to make sure I'm paving enough way for
Hmm.
you to be as clear as possible in what you're saying. You're not saying you don't like this. You're not saying that you're mad at them for doing this, right? You're just saying that you didn't put in a request.
No, no,
You're
no, no,
not mad
no.
that you got it. You seem like you enjoy the album
Yeah,
for the
I don't.
most
I don't
part.
feel like anybody was burning down the radio station phone lines, asking and begging for another Hit Boy and Nas project. But again, it's not bad. So like, I'm not upset that they gave it to us. I think it's fairly good. Like I said, I enjoy 6 out of the 9 of these things. And we talked about it on the pod. And again, I didn't ask for this, and I don't know how much more of this I can actually take. But I feel like they're in their bag, fam, and I feel like that's why they're doing this. Because I was gonna ask you, like, who do you think keeps greenlighting this? Do you think Hitboy keeps going to Nas, or Nas keeps going to Hitboy? Like, we got to do it again.
I don't know if Nas maybe went to spend the night over at Hit Boy's house and his mom just hasn't come to pick him up yet. That's what it feels like. Like it was supposed to be for a night and then it ended up being a whole holiday weekend. He stayed the night over at Hit Boy's house. And now we just keep okay. I want to be as clear as possible, right?
Okay.
Magic.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Mhm.
There is nothing wrong with this project.
No.
Absolutely nothing
Nothing.
wrong with it. It is decent, solid music.
Hmm.
It's not there's no absolute stinkers on here. I could probably force a skipper out of here if you make me, but it's all just solid music, and I feel like everything that Nas has done with Hit Boy is just solid music,
Right.
and that's good. There's plenty of room in hip hop for just solid music, particularly quote unquote grown man rap and all of this.
Hmm.
There's plenty of room for everything they're trying to do. But
Hmm.
when I'll be honest, on this album, when Nas kind of dubbed him and Hit Boy Eric B and Rakim or
He
something,
called themselves the new Gangstar
or
for sure. He did
Gangstar,
that.
I was just like,
We know you
okay.
hate Gangstar, so that
I
that
hate
didn't that
Gangstar.
didn't do
I
you any
absolutely hate
good at all.
Gangstar. Rest in peace, Guru. But I hate Gangstar. But to me, the comparison is it's not as flattering as maybe Nas thinks it. This is just for me.
Mhm.
It's not as flattering as maybe Nas thinks it is because okay, fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. This third project from them is basically us watching while Nas makes up for lost time, no?
I agree. I can agree with
Like
that.
he spent a lot of time in his career of quote unquote picking bad beats. We all know the Nas joke.
Mhm.
And then now he's with somebody that respects his craft, that can make really good beats and doesn't mind working with him. Not that anybody will mind working with Nas. It's Nas. I don't want to sound disrespectful. Like he is still Nas. But the fact that he, for some reason, has time and Hit Boy has time and both of them pack their pajamas and all of this just works. that we just have to get all of it. And I think Nas particularly has a problem with giving us all of it.
Mm,
Like even before he got with Hitboy, we would always get like Nas's lost tapes and shit.
right,
You know what I
right.
mean? Like Nas has a thing with giving us all of it, and I don't know if I need all of
I
it.
mean,
Again, it ain't bad. Like it's. I got a very weird take for this because it's not bad. This magic is not bad. It's not bad. It's maybe even good. I would even say it's
it
good, but it's
is.
just like. How much of this are we going to get before we all start getting? Let's just be honest. When are we going? We're going to get sick of it. Because there's such thing as too much of a good thing, even,
It
yes?
is. And when he rapped on Magic that King's Disease 3 was still in the way, my brain said, okay, hopefully you're just doing this like trilogy thing and you're gonna like end it and like hopefully move on to like something different. And I hope he doesn't get caught up in this whirlwind of because like you said, I didn't think about it like that, but maybe he's trying to make up for missed time for lack of better phrases, with the whole, bad beat shit, which is objective, I guess. But
Yes.
yeah, it's like Nas is almost forcing himself on us in the new age, but like not like overbearingly forcing himself on us. It's like, hey guys, look, I still rap really, really well. And it's like, no, you do, bro. You rap really, really well. But also what it does, and I hate that this happens to Nas in this category. Like, first of all, let me just say, I do love these short projects at the end of the year. I didn't realize it until I came to this one that I'm actually
You're like, huh,
digging
thank
these
you.
9, 10. So at the end of the year, though, like don't really sprinkle me throughout the year, fam. Like give me a project, maybe even give me two if you feeling froggy that year, and then like at the end of the year, give me how you feeling about what
Right,
you
because
did
I mean,
throughout
who
the
was
year.
expecting a Nas project on
Not at all.
Christmas Eve?
Yeah,
Nobody.
nobody was expect. So that's why I think it's really nice. But also, like I say, the thing that happens with Nas is, I listen to him, rap over these 9 songs, and some of these beats are nice enough that it makes me say, "Gosh, sure wish I could hear Jay-Z over some of this stuff."
I was just gonna say, I was trying to decide if I was gonna be this kind of annoying or not, but fuck it, we're here now, right?
Yeah.
Even the fact that Nas is at this point in his career making exceptional music, which is to be applauded,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Like he's making exceptional music on the tail end, the what would you call it? Maybe the twilight of his
The
career with Hit Boy
Twilight.
right now.
The Twilight.
But even everything positive he does, to me as a whole fan, and me, I'm not saying I'm a whole fan in contrast to Nas because I like Nas too.
Right.
But even watching Nas get busy with Hit Boy like this makes me in turn turn and look at Hove like, damn it, you can just be done. And this nigga's still making up for lost time. It's like being the kid in the classroom that's still trying to like scramble and finish their
Yeah.
test, and all the smart kids then already went out on recess. Like Hove is already out on recess. Like Snoop is already out on recess. Everybody from your class is already outside playing, and you're still scrambling trying to turn in extra
Yeah,
credit.
but it kind of worked both ways because he's doing it and it looks semi effortless. Like it again almost makes niggas like, can y'all niggas do this? And again, like some of the joints off of here, I was like, I would love to hear Hove kind of body, over this beat to see what Hove will have to say on it. And like I said, that's no knock against Nas, but like that's what it makes me think about because like you say, like that's the class of people that you come from that are not as active as you are. Nigga, you done gave us 2, 3 projects just in this year, which again is applaudable for sure. Like not a bad thing. This is a good project. So is what it is. Do you have any standouts on here? I know you've been
I got I gotta stand out. But I do got a stand out with a little bit of backhanded compliment. I like Meet Joe Black.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most of the chains in the game?
I
wow.
really enjoy Meet Joe Black, but I hate the hook. Does that still keep it in the standouts contention? Because I enjoy the
You
song, but I hate the hook. But me hating a Nas hook ain't really nothing new. Like a Nas hook is very
yeah,
hateable for me. And then Wave Gods I thought was cool, but really for ASAP Rocky, I thought ASAP Rocky
bodied.
really gave us like what we come to know and love from a Rocky style. Like when you first see this, you're like, of all the people Nas featured on a surprise project, we got Rocky, but then you hear the Rocky verse and you're like, oh,
Yep.
I got it.
Yeah, nah, it
So
works. Same for me. The only standout that I really have on here is Wave Guides featuring Rocky. I feel like Rocky did it well.
My old lady called me baby, told apart in my age. 12 shells in the gauge like a cart in the eggs.
And not a terrible take that I'm about to give out, but like I don't know how I feel about niggas like featuring Preem on the track when he just put the scratches and the cuts in. Like maybe he should just be the producer. Like I don't know why we got to keep featuring him on the track. Like I don't want to sound disrespectful. I love Preem and what Preem does, but like
it's attractive to the eye for niggas like Parks. You know what I mean?
don't get
That's
me
why on a
started.
Nas project, to see DJ Premier's name it just makes you want to pull your Timberlands tighter.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
can
So
understand.
that's what that's all
Yeah,
about. Like you're right. We don't need DJ Premier's name featured on this the same way we didn't need to know it was Stevie Wonder on Take Care. But they
right,
told us because they
right,
want us to know,
right.
right? It's a
I
reason.
mean,
So
but the Stevie Wonder on Take Care
yeah.
was kind of fire. Like,
It
yeah,
was not even
yeah,
kinda, it was
like
flames.
it was
Like,
super
I didn't give a
fire.
fuck if it was
Yeah,
Stevie I didn't care if it was Stevie Wonder or a nigga begging for change in a Toronto
right,
subway, even
right,
I don't know
right,
if they have
right.
those. But it was fire, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It didn't need to be Stevie Wonder, it was fire, but, you know.
And so with that, on the contrary, for me, and opposite of you, I actually did not enjoy Meet Joe Black. It could, I actually put that in the skipper category for me. Yeah, whole skipper and 4016 building I could have lived without 4016 building.
I coulda definitely done
Yeah,
without 4016
and I hope
building
I'm
for
saying it
sure.
right. We might be saying it wrong because we're not from New York. So
Also this Woo for the children,
very
man,
nice, very nice.
how many times are we gonna do this with Nas too? Like, is he just now becoming the, "Hey, I wanna give you a story from the '90s you don't remember." Like, is this gonna be a thing too?
I mean, that's kind of Nas's bag though. Like Nas is a very good storyteller in his rap, so I'm not
Of
mad at it.
course.
So like if he keeps jogging his memory and wants to give us some stories that we don't know, I'm cool with that. But like
Okay.
don't overdo it. Like I guess that's one of those things that with that
But
for me. Like you can
we're
get it
teetering
off,
on overdoing
but
all
don't
of this.
overdo it. And like credit to Nas too. And I know I keep saying like he can rap really well, but like Nas does really good at painting pictures in his raps. And to his credit, like as I listened to this project, it made me think about Rick Ross. And then when the album went off, the algorithm immediately played Rick Ross. So I felt like I was in the right mind
Nice.
state. Yeah, like both times that I finished listening to the album, it started playing Rick Ross at the end of that. So I was like, all right, this definitely like boosts the score for me a little bit. I could never be mad at that.
Good for you. Let's go ahead and start handing out these grades, man. Let's start with the album cover. How you felt about the album cover here?
I'm looking at it right now, fam.
You starting to get the
Yeah.
motion sick, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually staring at it right now. Like it's pissing me off so bad. I don't even want to keep saying the motion album cover on this thing, fam. Like, cause they already know where we going with it. But I gotta give this one a mid thumb with a downswing, fam. Like
Mid double
I'm
downswing.
not for like it's very basic, like, and not a knock on anybody or like y'all did this on the iPhone for sure. Like this didn't go through a
Well, it was a surprise Christmas
yeah,
album.
this didn't go through Adobe or any other creative program. This was right off the and I'm not mad at you. Get it how you live, like you say for this end of the year 9 song. Maybe these are if these are throwaways, like that's great. I would love to hear King's Disease 3.
This is definitely Nas and Hit Boy's lost tapes. I don't mind the album cover, even so much that I'll give it a thumbs up. I'll give it a thumbs up. I like giving us any pictures of old '90s Nas. I'm down with. So this seems to be '90s Nas. I think I can even almost see a gold tooth in there. So I'm down with that. And if nothing else, I'll give this album cover a thumbs up just solely based on the fact that I hate Hit Boy's hair so much right now that I'll give anything besides Hit Boy's hair a thumbs up at this point. What you thought about the beats on this, the production and the
Production on this, I'm
premiere?
going with a B minus. I'm definitely gonna give him a B minus. I enjoyed the stuff off of here. I think there may be one on here that's like a ooh. Matter of fact, I actually like the last song beat really well. That dedicated where it goes into
Yeah,
the second
I
beat
like
flip.
that
That
too.
they do
That
really
was
well on
hard.
that one. Yeah, yeah, they do really well. So I'm gonna give them a B
That
minus
was hard.
overall on production.
B minus for me as well, bro. It's the same exact thing. Everything here rocked kind of steady.
Hmm.
Nothing was distracting. It didn't sound like the leftover Hit Boy beats. These
Right,
just
right,
felt like Hit Boy
right.
beats, which is good. Even though I'm super suspicious these are leftovers, they don't feel like leftovers. So at least if they're leftovers, you warmed them up the right way. So, but I'm with you on Dedicated. That's a hard track.
Indeed,
So
indeed.
I'm definitely with you on there. How we feel about the project overall? Where we at?
Overall project out of 10, I'm actually gonna give him an 8 on this one. I'm gonna
Eight.
give him an
All
8.
right, you
I, I I
enjoyed this.
enjoyed it. I thought it was quality raps. I thought it was quality beats. Again, it didn't sound forced on me. It sounded like they just wanted to give niggas what they was working on. And if this is what it sounds like, gonna be King's Disease, I'm actually very very interested to hear it. Didn't know I was gonna get it, but I'll be prepped for when it
Now that we're
comes.
here. Listen, I'm not mad at your 8. And before everybody freaks out, let me just put respectfully in front of this.
Hmm.
This is a respectfully number for me. Like seriously, it's gonna sound low, but for me, this is high, and this is me respecting the project. I got a 6.5 for it.
Oh no,
I know six and a half
respectful.
feels like a ooh, a hit to the
No,
side,
no,
but
no, no, no.
this is a
Respectful.
happy 6.5 for me,
Yes.
especially for something that I didn't want,
Yeah.
I didn't ask
Yeah.
for, I wasn't expecting. I kind of even rolled my eyes when I saw it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I rolled my eyes
Yeah.
like, Another Hit Boy and Nas, but I listened to it and I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Now
nah, for
I ain't
sure.
running to play this again. I'm probably never going to play this again, especially once King Disease 3 comes out. I don't see myself rushing to this anymore, but this was a nice little stocking stuffer. So 6.5. I'm not
I
mad at
can
that.
agree with that.
For sure. So congratulations. Do you even say congratulations?
Yes,
Or is this gonna be
yes, you
another
have
one
to
in
be
a month?
nice to these goddamn artists.
Congratulations, Nas. But no, on some real shit though, we are happy to have Nas still in the game,
Absolutely.
still healthy, still rhyming at a top level. So if nothing else, I know I talk a lot of shit, and I know I probably talked a lot of shit on here, but I enjoy Nas. I enjoy this, and I am happy that he seems to be happy.
That part.